Assalamualaikum and good evening. We are going to present Lab 1 and my name is Khairul Gabi Hashim with my group mates with Aiman Naim. Okay, first of all, this Lab 1, I'm going to explain for part A, which is adding and subtracting integer. Okay, this is the programming. Okay, first, we're going to move EAX 10,000 H. H means hexadecimal. So we're starting the EAX with 10,000 and next is add EAX for 40,000. So the EAX will get 50,000 because 40,000 add to the 10,000. And next is sub EAX 20,000. So the final EAX will get 30,000. Let's so we're going to display the output. Okay, this the output will be, so the EAX at first mention the final value of EAX and the rest is the address. That's all for part A.
Next for part B, first it's almost the same with the part A, but we have to declare the val 1 with 10,000, and then we add with the val 2 which is 40,000, and then we subtract with a val 3 with 20,000, which is the final val. We store the result is 30,000. So let's check. So yeah, we can see that EAX is 30,000, and the rest is the address. So let's move on to the part C.
Okay, now we move on to the part 3. Okay, for part 3, I'm going to explain which is the add and subtract for 8 and 16 bit for unsigned integer and store the sum in a variable. Okay, this is the data. This is the declaration for value W1, value W2 and value W3. We declare it as word for 8 bits and 1 byte. And this is the value for each of the declaration is 1000H for W1, 4000H for W2, and 2000H for W3. And the final value W is also declared as word. And we don't know the final value yet. The same goes to value B1, B2, and B3, but we declare it as byte. Okay, this is the value for uh, each variable, and the final value B also we declare it as byte. Okay, so the main program is we start as move AX value W1. So the AX we start up the value as we already declare it, which is 1000H. So we start with 1000H. And next is add the AX with value W2, which is 4000. So the value right now we got 50000. And next is subtract AX with value W3. So the value currently we got 30000. And we move the AX into the final value W, which is we store the result of the final result 30,000 H into the final value, and then we display the value, so column rex. Okay, that's for value W. And for value B, same like the previous one, which is we move AH from value B1, which is the value B1 we go to AH, and for add, the same like before, value B2 will add to the AH, so the value we got right now is 50000, and next is sub AH value B3, which is we subtract the to the final I mean the previous value, which is 50000, subtract to the 2000, so we got 30000 h, and then we move the h value into the final value b. The final result same like before, which is 3000, and then we call them right, we display the register. That's all the program, and then we execute the program. We start without debugging. Okay, this is the final the display for Dumbrex, which is the address. Okay, so after the execution, we get the value of EX is 0019300. This is for the value W, and then the rest is the address. And for the value B1, we got EX equal to 0019300. The rest is the address. That's all for part 3.
Okay, for the last part, which is process debugging. Okay, first we have to continuously press the F10 button, and then we can just select all the windows in the debug, which on the Windows tab, and wash autos, memory, and register which needed in the task. So in our debugging process, we could see that this value here will be same with this value when we continuously press the F10. So by right now we can see that final value is nothing here and here. So after this, when we continuously press the F10, which is now the statement that will be executed is in this arrow, which is in line 12. So when we continuously press the F10, it will go to bottom of the coding. So let's start it by pressing the F10 button. So we can see all the we can check all the autos, all the register could be different, and then the EAX val3 after we divided after we subtract with 20,000, it will display the value, and after that we could see that it store the result, which is a 30,000, and then in the call Dumbrex ni final value will get the value which the last value when we store the result, and then we exit. All the values are stored uh, as it should be, and then that's it for details process debugging. That's all from us. Thank you.